Dear United Nations delegates, I am Jakub Gurba, one of the youth advisors for extraterrestrial contact. I come from the large town of Kielce in Poland. So, as we all know, there has been a signal discovered some time ago in the Toy radio telescopes. We don't know what it means yet, but we know that it comes from an outer space civilization that has achieved much better progress than we have. So even though we don't know what it means yet, the scientists say that if we send a similar message back to where the outer space message was sent from, we should expect the extraterrestrial to come to our planet, as they quite possibly have the technology to do so. Some people say that we should use this possibility to help us overcome our societal problems, such as corruption, inequality, corporatism, and wars. They say that only beings from another planet can help us solve this. However, I wouldn't be so quick on contacting the aliens only for that reasons. First, let's ask ourselves a couple of questions. How do we know the extraterrestrial don't have these problems? How do we know that if the extraterrestrial don't have these problems, they have a solution for them? How do we know that if the extraterrestrial have a solution for these problems, it would have the humans, because we have a different psychology? How do we know that if the extraterrestrial can help us with these problems, and their solution would suit our psychology, they would like to help us with this solution? And finally, how do we know that the extraterrestrial are not malicious? Because if they are, that would be very bad for us if we contacted them. First, let's consider that even we, humans, a single species, have been malicious to each other for millions of years, killing hundreds of millions, if not billions, of other humans. And if the aliens are malicious, they can be even worse for that, as a more advanced civilization means better methods of giving harm to other living beings. There are two possible very bad outcomes of that. First, the aliens might want to kill the entire humanity, considering that they might perceive us as a competitor in the space economy and conquest. They might think that the only way to stop competitions of us against them would be to kill us all. This is not so far-fetched, considering that we, humans, have done a similar thing in South America, in Africa, and in Eastern Asia. And there might be a different outcome that wouldn't kill the entire humanity, but might be equally bad: the enslavement of the entire humanity. This isn't impossible, given that a more advanced civilization than ours could help themselves using mind control, which is something that Earth scientists are already working on. This is a device that would make us feel good, even if we should be feeling bad and miserable, and even if we would be feeling pain. Such a device would make us think we're having a happy experience. This is something like a virtual lobotomy, and it would turn us into perfect slaves, unable to feel pain or sadness or be tired, and always thankful to their masters. So, considering that if we contact the extraterrestrial, we would face the danger of being enslaved forever or being exterminated, we shouldn't contact them. We should not just gamble on the future of humanity like that. Thank you.